I was thinking, I was like, how about we do boxing match? Hmm? How about we do boxing match? Hmm?
We agree with you that not civilian must take the law into their own.
Oh my God. I was like, how about we do?
Hands and harm.
So I have a problem with this. I was like, how about we do boxing match? Hmm? How about we do boxing match between Gayton McKenzie and Julius Malema? How about that? They're always fighting. Always fighting. Malema faces Gayton McKenzie during a SONA debate. You are a criminal. Just imagine the citizens, they are waiting for a speech. People, they are busy saying like, hey, you're a criminal.
Foreign nationals, and you must tell those in your cabinet and who support you that they must not campaign using violation of the human rights and murder of foreign nationals. They claim you agree with them. You must continue to denounce them, Mr. President. Others are killing people to perform rituals as we approach local government elections.
I never thought this is going to exist. I never like this, not violence, but this thing of Julius Malema or EFF fighting parliament. I thought like this thing's going to be. No, it's not EFF fighting, right? EFF is there to make sure people take responsibility, make sure people take accountability, those kind of issues, right? It's there to make sure like those people, they take responsibility, they take accountability, right? So the issue of Gayton McKenzie and Julius Malema has been going.
They think by killing foreigners, they will win elections. They must ask their friends who came here with the name of killing foreigners. They did not win elections.
He said, I think like someone who's a person who kicked foreigners in South Africa, Gayton McKenzie. Who's someone I was like this strategy of Gayton McKenzie. I was like this strategy of Gayton McKenzie, kicking out foreigners so they can get votes. Who do that in South Africa? Abahambe, it becomes a slogan. Abahambe, and they call Africans foreigners. Abahambe, Abahambe. I saw like this, or like I was like, there's a problem there. There's a problem there. Abahambe, Abahambe. So Malema say like this thing of you think like chasing foreigners going to make you win elections, you are joking. Abahambe, dog, I know you very well. Abahambe, there's no nice in that. I don't lie. There's no nice in that Abahambe thing.
Xenophobia will never win them elections. And some of them are found in your cabinet. You must remind them as you meet them on the corridors. Just say to them, xenophobia will not make you a president. I might have made you a minister. We call on you to exhibit your courage by closing.
Let's vote Julius Malema, man. Let's vote Julius Malema, man. Let's vote for this president. He's like Zoom. Speaking the truth. The thing why I love Julius Malema, because you speak the truth. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not?
The Israeli embassy, which is a resolution of this National Assembly. You have declared their representative as a persona non grata, and the skies did not fall. Close their embassy and cut relations with this genocidal nation. The USA has sent a rampant racist as its diplomat in this country, and we must exercise our right to refuse cooperation with the individual whose sole intention is to dictate to us what our foreign policy.
We need, just see the comments. We need people like Julius Malema. We need people like Julius Malema. Come on, why is it like this? This is, I swear, it keeps raining clowns in the house. We are reading comments now. It's more like clown house. Every country needs a clowns. Oh my gosh, Gayton McKENZIE is a joke. Oh, South Africa. Same as Malema, singing for his supper, embarrassing period. South African, you are on your own. Now I know that. Who don't know you're on your own in this country? You're on your own. Yeah? It's tough. I told you all, they also don't own pit. So South Africa, they don't take us serious. South Africa, I saw like about the land. When they didn't talk about the land, I saw like, yeah, you're on your own. Where didn't talk about the land? Where they didn't talk about the land, they didn't talk about important things. But in today's, we're going to talk about what they call it. You are a criminal. You say someone is a criminal. So we are going to check that criminality. We are going to check criminality. To say someone was a criminal.
Policy must be. Mr. President, your Pala scandal has rendered you ineffective in dealing with corruption and incompetence in your party and in your country. Cabinet. When Dr. Julius was found to be involved.
These guys, they're like brothers and sisters. This one. 1, 2. Never use me. There are lots of people in the house.
In digital vibe scandal, you did not have the courage to remove him. He resigned. Today, McKenzie is the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee on Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs. When Honorable David Machobo.
So like, in this country, if you don't go to school, it's fine. Because of people, the ministers. How can we have the ministers who are not the ex soldier or policeman? The minister of police, the minister of education. The minister of education don't have masters or PhDs. Minister of agriculture, they don't even own a farm. How can you have that? So they must select ministers based on their craft. When you own farm, minister of farm. When you bring a police officer or a soldier, minister of correctional service or minister of police. But in this country, you have to be a comrade. When you become a comrade, you become the minister of you want. Minister of sports. Someone never play a sports. Someone never play a sport, but is a minister of sports. Right, South Africa. So we'll say what we'll say nothing, us. We'll say nothing.
Was identified as being a key part of the corruption in the State Security Agency by the Zondo Commission. You did not remove him. Instead, he's the Deputy Minister of Water and Sanitation. When Senzo Mtunu was exposed last year for having formed part of the infiltration of the South African police.
Fight, Malema, fight. You know this guy, Manda Commission. So I want to be invited here one day, man. I don't know what should I do to be in this space? Should I react? They want to say like, yeah, we saw the MD react on the politics. Let's put him into politics.
Police service and disbanding of the political killing team PKTT on New Year's Eve. You did not remove him. You have retained Senzo Mtunu at the taxpayer's expense and called him your political burden to bear. Today, the people of this country do not have water. Instead of consequence management against Honorable Pemnima Jodina, who does not have a clue what she's doing, you create another task team for water, which is chaired by you, because you do not have the courage to remove her. If you have the courage to remove her now, so that you demonstrate that you've got the courage.
Remove them now. Malema is going to put pressure on you. Select. You are not running this country. You run this country with people who don't do their work that they're supposed to do. Why you have a team that does not willing to do the work? What is a poor work performance? You don't know. You know what is a poor work performance? Failing to do your work. Failing to submit what you're supposed to submit. You don't do that. You don't do that.
You've got a premier. Your premier tells us he is inconvenienced and his solution is an elite, is to take a shower at hotels, while your citizens do not have that luxury of going to take a shower at the hotel. You did not reprimand him and demanded that he apologize unreservedly to the people of South Africa.
That's war start now. Welcome to war. We see Gayton McKENZIE approaching the stage. We see the man who say Abahambe. The man who says Abahambe, Abahambe. When you say Abahambe, you're talking about African brothers. So guys, I think like Wi-Fi is a problem. Wi-Fi is a problem, or we're enjoying, you are watching the big moment, Abahambe now. This is Abahambe moment. Malema is going to approach him.
Chairperson of the
Just generating.
Tim, with Monday Sidekick, AI is easy. Just
come on, what's happening?
NOCPV.
What's happening?
Chairperson, you see, already.
This guy come with confidence. I don't know like what they are fighting for, but how he approach the stage, how he approach the stage with confidence, and it's not going to end well. By the way, it's not going to end well. Let's watch it and see. Gayton McKenzie, the next. I don't know. But what I know is what you know.
These are my friends, so leave them. Let me start. Let me
It's
start.
NCOP. Let's do it together, Minister Gayton. NCOP.
What is NC? This is EFF. They don't like getting McKenzie. McKenzie is greeting with confidence. Mackenzies want to speak. They speak. Why?
NC.
Order, honorable
Chairperson,
members. Order, honorable
Chairperson,
members.
can you
we
respect?
allow this?
Ish. I have a problem with Wi-Fi, man. I don't lie because of this is a beautiful topic and I cannot miss it because of Wi-Fi. Let's go. I think like now it's fine. We are going to listen Gayton McKenzie. We are going to listen Gayton McKenzie now.
Chairperson of the NOCPB.
Chairperson, you see, already.
These are my friends, so leave them.
What? This what?
Let me start. Let me
It's
start.
NCOP. Let's do it together, Minister Gayton. NCOP.
What is that? What is that exactly?
NC.
Order, honorable
Chairperson,
members. Order, honorable
Chairperson,
members.
can you
we
respect?
allow the speaker on the podium to deliver his address?
People are laughing. People they are laughing.
The watch mustn't go. I've got lots to say.
Thank you, Chairperson.
Let me start by thanking the people of George.
Eh? Ooh, Gayton McKenzie. Gayton McKenzie, man. Gayton McKenzie, he didn't want Africa to be one. Maybe he wanted Africa to be one, but how do you expect Zimbabweans, Malawians to take money to come here? Because we are neighbors. To go to Lesotho, you don't need a flying machine. To go to Tondo, you don't need a flying machine. To go to Zimbabwe, you don't need a flying machine.
The people of George has voted in the past 3 weeks in 3 by-elections overwhelmingly for the fastest growing party, the Patriotic Alliance.
Patriotic Alliance.
Thank you. Without wasting time, Honorable President, the people that vote for the PA have sent me here to say thank you to you for listening when we said illegal foreigners are a problem. You must.
Your problem is no problem. There are lots of illegal foreigners. There are lots of them. The problem is, I do agree with you, they are a problem. But you target only Africans. That's a problem.
Mr. President, are an example to all our mayors across the country, to all the mayors of the different political parties, that you listen to your coalition partners. You are a president that is consultative and you're listening. That's why today we have 10,000 labor inspectors that's going to go around the country.
10,000. Hmm? 10,000. We're not going to. I have a calculation needed.
That's why today, any businessman hiring an illegal foreigner shall meet with the arm of the law. Most importantly, Mr. President, and very emotionally for our people, thank you for listening to our cries when we said, bring the army to our areas. Thank you, Mr. President.
Army where? They must bring them to northwest. We have like he's right. You can, but I don't like there is definitely right because of we have in there we have illegal people who take things and mining and killing people, those kind of stuff. It's definitely right.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, we would like you to add the Eastern Cape because there more people die in the Eastern Cape than anywhere else. Mr. President, the GNU, these ones that don't want the GNU.
Which ones? Which ones, Gayton, McKENZIE? Which ones who don't want GNU? GNU is not working, man. It's not working, GNU. What they have done is high unemployment rate. People, they went to school, they're educated, but they have nothing. What GNU is playing, what is the role of GNU that you are talking about now? What is the role of GNU, Mr. Gayton McKENZIE? Can you please educate us at least so that we can know what role that GNU is played? Tell us.
They don't want the DA, but they want the GNU.
Serious dictation was driving me crazy, so I switched to whisper flow. Here's why I'll never go back. First off,
I can tell you we are very happy in the GNU. There's no space for you. We will see you in the next election maybe, but not now.
Hi. Hi. Gayton McKENZIE.
Mr. President, there's a difference between reality and perception. The perception from our enemies is that the GNU is doing nothing.
What is doing GNU? What is doing? Tell us then, maybe us you don't know. Educate us what GNU is doing, what they have done. What GNU have done? What have done GNU? Educate us, those who don't know.
I stand here today to tell South Africa that indeed we have turned the corner. We had 10.5 million tourists flocking to our country. We had the highest matric pass rate ever in the government of national unity.
With what skills? With what they want to study music. With real skills they need to build this country. You can't brag about matric. But let's be honest, what matric can do for you? Then you go to university to waste the other year, to waste the other time. You are playing with us. You are playing with us. You are playing with us. I don't lie, you are playing with us.
The rand has stabilized and it is strong. Load shedding, Sputla, when you see it's done, it's finished. There's no more load shedding. Now, I find it very ironic. Unlike Honorable Malema, they didn't mention my name, but they was talking about me.
Yeah, so about you. Why? But you want votes by chasing Africans. You want votes by chasing Africans. That's your thing. How can you respect a man who behaves like that, to be honest?
I'm going to mention your name. It's very ironic that you speak about the high crime rate while you have contributed yourself to that crime rate through your conviction.
Look how Malema said that. Look how people are all people like look Malema is putting and it's like, oh my god, again. Look how she seated and look how this guy is like, oh my god. Oh my god, what we are having today? What is this? What is this?
From now on, when you say pandit, you must specify which pandit are you talking about, me or him? You must specify, you must be very clear. He's a convicted criminal. He's a bandit. Mr. President.
Why Julius Malema is not arrested? Why Julius Malema is not arrested? If he's a bandit, why is he still in parliament?
In March.
Honorable Minister, can you please hold on? Honorable members, please let's not drown the speaker on the floor.
I get right. I get but you know, like I don't know what to say, but
Please, honorable members, order.
Thank you.
You may proceed, honorable.
Order, Chairperson. Chairperson.
What is going to say? What they are going to say, I want to hear very well for what they are going to say to Gayton McKENZIE. I want to hear what they're going to say to Gayton McKENZIE.
Chairperson. Thank you, Chairperson. Chairperson, the person on the podium is the Minister of the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture.
Definitely. Why you raise that mate? You are right. Why you raise that mate? You are definitely right.
It is not a thing. My reservation I have is the reference made to the minister as that thing. They need to withdraw, Chairperson. That's not a thing. That is the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture and the president of the fastest growing party.
EVE Online is a
No, like you take things by emotional. You take things by heart. You take things by heart. Don't take things by heart. Don't take things by heart.
In South Africa, they need to withdraw.
Honorable Minister, please proceed.
In March, Honorable President, We have 54 of the world's top golfers coming to our shores.
I don't understand. What are we going to do with 12 golfers? Us? How do we 12 golfers? Hi. With the McKENZIE, sometimes. What are we going to do with 12 golfers?
We have sold 75,000 tickets. South Africa is the premier destination.
So there's high unemployment rate here. We are still waiting for a land. You don't take us seriously.
For people that sees the GNU Yatsebeta. Minister Majo.
It works for you. It works for you. Like, so this guy's going to come and talk about they take it, they sold, they see. Talk about things that doesn't bring value to us. Talk about things that doesn't bring any value to us.
Your only crime today, because you look so beautiful in red. Now we must hear how incompetent you are. Suga, you look very nice and you are working very hard. Don't listen to people that don't know what's happening in government. I am a minister, I'm sitting in cabinet. You are a government in forever waiting and waiting and waiting.
You see, like when we are so strong, how they come to you. Malema is so strong. Malema is very strong for lots of protection, like Gayton McKENZIE. Very strong.
In conclusion, I want to say the GNU does not work because of a particular party.
You must come and talk about me sports. You take things by heart. I don't like this kind of people who are leaders, but they take things by heart.
The GNU is working because all parties are working very nicely together. GNU yasemeta, rea kubeka, rea kopili, di raha di sale, runa reatiba moriante. The GNU is the best. We must ask real economists, not pop economists. Real economists will tell you.
So what is working, GNU? This guy is insulting South Africans. The kids who have degrees are sitting at home. South Africa is a country where like it's only benefit those who benefited during apartheid. And someone said you're on your own. Someone said like they're going to come and talk about 12 golfers, going to talk about Julius working. Where Julius working? And they try to bring Julius Malema down. But the beautiful thing about Black Nation, we are with our leader, Julius Malema. They can say whatever they want to do. They can do whatever they want to do. We are with our leader, Julius Malema.
We have turned the corner. Ons het die hoek gedraai. Ridiculous corner. President, your tie is very nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister. The next speaker.
President is laughing. I don't know what is funny based on that. Our parliament is joke. This parliament is joke. This thing is joke. I don't know what is funny. The president is fun because I don't know.
On the list is Honorable Mulder. Point of order. Yes, Honorable Member, Honorable Mulder, please take your seat. No, Honorable Member, can I request that you speak a bit louder because I have...
Hi, South Africa. People say GNU is working. By doing what? What is doing to show GNU is working? You are insulting us. Go like we done whatever they say we must do. We have a qualification, we study so hard. And someone's going to come here because he take things personal, he take things emotional. He come here, he take things emotional, he take things by heart, and he say all those things he's saying. Wow.
Hardly hear a thing. There's echo from where I'm seated. It's very difficult to hear you. Please, that's what I'm requesting of you. Thank you. Chair, I want to understand, is it parliamentary for a minister of sport to stand up and say absolutely nothing about the department he's leading, sports, arts, and culture? Is it parliamentary? Is it?
Go like we are, go like someone is coming, you talk about EFF, you talk about you don't talk about what is Patrick Alliance doing? What is Patrick Alliance is doing? It's doing nothing. The only thing is para talking. Talking.
Allowed. Honorable member, that's a very subjective question you are asking and not related to the rules of the joint sitting.
But like, how can someone come and talk about things that are far? You don't talk about sports. You don't talk about how can you put a sports. They don't talk about improving the grounds. I don't know. I don't know what we have here in South Africa. It doesn't have even the name.